Yo, what it is, people, getting back in the booth. Here we go. Another critique, another help video for the camera, for Natural Motion. Love the development team. I think they're doing a great job. I hope to see more patches, yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's go right into it. Let me show you, this is the action camera, okay? Let me unpause it. This is at speed for screenplay. Boom. Good news. Good. I got my first down. Reached for it. Great play. Great call, I guess, from my point. Stiff arm. Everything looks great. Looks real good in HD, I tell you that. Okay. Now, my point of emphasis again still is on the camera, right? I believe the camera should be still pointed more towards the end zone, right? Up until here, everything is great, right? Okay, so from here, from right when I throw the ball, you see that the camera is still pointing towards the end zone, right into the ball, which is fine, right? But since it's doing that, I'm already, my control stick, I'm pointing towards here, right, towards the sideline, right? Because I'm trying to just turn and run upfield, right? So, since the camera does the swivel action, which is cool, but it does the swivel, I start to run up. When that animation's done, I do a juke move. I don't want to do a juke move. Okay, I just want to run straight up the field. But since the camera swivels and it makes me disoriented a little bit with the control stick, I do a juke move, right? And makes me do a juke move to the side, which is okay, you know, but I want more, I guess, I want less swiveling, I guess, when the ball is in the ball carrier's hand. It should be less swiveling. The swivel should happen when there's no action that's needed, or that can be done, like when the ball is in the air, okay? So here's my suggestion. As soon as the ball leaves the hand, right, let's go into like a free camera, right, because the camera is something like this, right, something like this. It should then turn this way, right, so that I'm pointed upfield, right, and then we can go to the player, zoom, the player camera angle that I suggested before, right, which is something like this, close up still, right? You can even have it like this or whatever until I catch the ball, but zoomed in like this, pointed towards the end zone so I can see exactly how much green I have to work with, without without confusing me as a player or confusing the camera with the angle that I'm trying to run with, right? And the camera, when I catch the ball, should be like this. Should be just like that, right there, right? Whereas, you know, I can see everything in front of me. I can see everything in front of me. I can see all the green. I can see everything. Instead of, you know, catching the ball, right, like this, and then it swivels around. Because when it swivels around, my controller is pointed this way. But I want to go this way. You understand? If the camera's already like this, I'm pointing this way, guess what way I'm going to go? I'm going to go this way, right? And that's just a natural thing that the players do, okay? I mean gamers, not players as in football players on the field, but us gamers, that's what we do. We naturally want to go where we're going to go depending on the angle. If it swivels, it's going to confuse gamers, and people are going to complain about the camera. All right, so it should, right when I catch the ball, it should be like that, and I can already make my run upfield, right? And then I can use the juke move later. And, you know, still have your camera effects when I'm running, how the camera bounces and everything like that. And then when I go in aggressive move, zoom it in a little bit. Even maybe if a tackler is getting closer, zoom it in even more if you want. You know, that's fine, right? But always keep the camera towards the end zone, towards the end zone. That's the best thing you could do for a backbreaker, the action camera. Keep your action camera. I'm not saying give up and go into a strictly God mode setting or something like that. I think give it another try, right? The camera's already, I think the camera's good. It's just kind of, you know, confuses me at times, confuses gamers at times. Okay, so yeah, so that the camera is like this, running upfield, and you know, I think that would work out really good. Try that out. Thanks a lot for listening, Natural Motion and 505 Games. Peace.